Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just another MJ article here that I came across. I've been working on a lot of MJ stocks here lately, videos and a couple ETFs, and going to be working on a couple more ETFs here, and just doing some updates. So this one is the 7 MJ stocks to own ahead of the United States federal legalization. Made another MJ video and talked about this one a little, but I wanted to go into it a little bit more in depth and kind of break each one of them down. Here it kind of goes over the Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer proposed draft legalization to legalize MJ at the federal level. Schumer feels that by next year the country will have made meaningful progress to decriminalizing the substance. As a result, U.S. MJ stocks could be looking at a big breakthrough in 2022. So we'll see what happens. The next 6 months, the next 2 years could be interesting for the decriminalization, and could be very interesting for the stock price as well on a lot of MJ plays. Once that goes through, I'm sure they will all go up just like they did on February 10th. So the MJ Administration and Opportunity Act, which would remove MJ from Controlled Substances Act, additionally would introduce regulations to the tax MJ products and expunge federal records on non-violent MJ offenders. So which is also another huge play in this, and so therefore we've seen the stock go up a little bit since then as well on some of these, but since then they've came back down, so which always creates a buying opportunity. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, just stating my opinion. Here's the list. I've talked about a lot of these. I own a lot of these. Made a video about these, most of these, just in the last 2 to 3 days. So Cureleaf I covered. Green Thumb I need to do a video on. Trueleaf I've covered in the last 2-3 days, and Cresco Labs. So Cureleaf, Trueleaf, and Cresco I believe are all profitable companies right now, and which is a big thing for MJ plays, as a lot of them are not profitable. HEXO I've covered. I own that one. Village Farms, covered that one as well, own that one. And TLRY I've covered that one several times and made videos about that as well. I'll link all those in the description. First is Cureleaf. They're the largest multi-state operator in the United States, with operations in 23 states and 106 dispensaries. Company has captivated investors with its aggressive growth strategy and stellar fundamentals, and has also performed incredibly well in the past year, with revenue growth estimates at over 107% year over year. Despite its spectacular performance, Cureleaf stock trades at just 7.02 times forward sales. The company started the year off with a bang, posting eye-catching numbers in its first quarter results. For one, Cureleaf saw triple-digit top-line growth, with revenues growing 170% on a year-over-year and 213% adjusted EBITDA. So huge numbers on a lot of these, so a very good thing. Moreover, it ended the quarter with a healthy $315 million in cash and just $340 million in debt. Cureleaf is undoubtedly in the top tier of the MJ operators in the country. The company continues to expand its presence in more territories, making it an attractive pick among MJ stocks. Next is Green Thumb, ticker GTBIF, and I do not own any of this one, and I don't believe I've talked about this one on the channel yet, but we'll be looking to add this one into the portfolio. Next up is Green Thumb. The company has operations in 12 states, 56 retail stores, despite the pandemic-induced weaknesses. Company also delivered a significant consecutive quarterly growth in its top line in the last year. Now for 2021, Green Thumb has kept the momentum going. They reported sales of 194.4 in the Q1 2021, representing an 89.5% improvement from year-over-year period. Adjusted EBITDA rose 179.3% on a year-over-year basis to $71.4 million. The company saw significant gains in the launch of recreational MJ in markets in New York, Virginia, and New Jersey. Also acquired Dharma Pharmaceuticals to offer a cultivation facility and dispensary to the Virginia market. All these developments have boosted its future revenue estimates exponentially. Next is Cureleaf. Again, covered that one the last 2-3 days. You can find that in the description. So with year-over-year revenue, EBITDA growth numbers exceeding 90%, it's tough to pass up on TCNNF stock. The company owns assets in 6 states, located in Florida, where it holds 50% of the medical MJ market. For Cureleaf, the near future involves a geographical diversification. The announced it was acquiring another MJ company, Harvest Health and Recreation. Harvest has a sizable presence in the Arizona market and will complement the position in Florida. What's more, both companies posted a handsome EBITDA profit in their first quarter and have grown their top lines incredibly in the past few years. All in all, this company is well on track to expand and hit $1 billion in revenue. Next is Cresco Labs, and I've covered this one in the last 2-3 days as well. Multi-state operator that among top wholesaler sector, Cresco is unbelievable. Had an unbelievable 2020 with revenues growing by roughly 273% on a year-over-year basis. Their focus as branding gives it an edge over the competition, yet despite its stellar performance, the stock trades at 4.24 times the forward sales. Cresco released Q1 revenues incredible 168% to $178 million. Moreover, its adjusted EBITDA shot up 507% to $35 million. So huge numbers on a lot of these, and I would just continue foresee the price and all their numbers and matrix and analytics and everything to just keep going. Next is HEXO. If the U.S. federal legalization goes through, it's not just an American MJ company that will benefit. Instead, Canadian MJ stock should benefit from the full legalization as well. One in particular in mind in Canada is High Tide. I've covered them several times, and once the U.S. legal federalization goes through, they're going to be exploding here in the United States, as High Tide has kept a close eye on the United States. So, like other pot plays on the list, HEXO has an impressive growth strategy and boasted solid top-line numbers. It even bought the recreational and medical MJ producer Redican, giving it one of the larger market shares in Canada. HEXO had a strong showing in 2020. Despite the pandemic, revenues grew by double digits on a year-over-year basis for the year. Of course, sales did not take a hit in the most recent quarter due to strained cultivation decisions and production troubles. However, HEXO stock is in overall good position. Next is Village Family Farms, VFF. I've talked about them a couple times. They're not exactly a MJ play, rather it runs a successful produce business selling peppers, cucumbers, and tomatoes in North America. However, with VFF recent acquisition of Canadian MJ producer Pure Sunfarms, the company has now forayed into the arena of MJ stocks. Village Farms has plans to double its MJ cultivation capacity in 2022, hoping to expand 2.2 million square feet. Hence, VFF stock is the potential to make a significant splash in the MJ industry in the next couple of years. Pure Sunfarms also has an incredible track record of generating profitability. Moreover, its retail branded sales have grown well. True, Village Farms has had a rough time during the pandemic, but lately it's been nice revenue growth. Now the company is poised for a strong showing this year. Forward revenue growth estimates are well over 20%. Next on the list is TLRY. I've covered them numerous times. Last up on the list, the MJ is TLRY. Had its blockbuster merger with Freya, making it the largest MJ company by revenue. The company also has a top share in Canada's $2.6 billion MJ market. Additionally, TLRY had a robust international presence in countries such as Germany, Israel, and Portugal. It is also building a robust supply chain network in the States. TLRY stock has generated a healthy 89% return in the past 12 months. TLRY is stable from a financial standpoint, however, its recent performance has been far from noteworthy. Such it will be interesting to see how the combined entity performs only if it releases its next earnings results. Company partnership with beer maker Anheuser-Busch, ticker BUD, could pay dividends down the line as well. So another thing to keep in mind, where HEXO is in with BUD, Constellation Brands is in with CGC, Canopy Growth, and so I would just assume looking to other ones to do a merger. I believe Coors is with somebody as well, or excuse me, TLRY is with BUD. I think Coors is with HEXO, so if that's correct or wrong, go ahead and correct me in the comments. But I forgot I was talking about TLRY there for a second. So, but that's all that I have on this particular article. You can leave in the comments which is your favorite MJ play. And if you have any more information in regards to the federal legalization, that would be interesting to know as well. And go ahead and, if you haven't already, smash that like button and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. I'll be dropping some more of these here on the today and days to come, and probably week. And reached 1,000 subscribers last week, so I thank you for everybody that's subscribed and all the new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that for me as well. That would really help with the channel as well and get the videos out to other people. So again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.